If you're considering getting these ankle weights, man, we love them, and we're gonna break down the reason why we love them in this video. She tried it and then I tried it, and we both had our own individual experiences. So she's gonna go first. How was it, first of all, putting this thing on?
I gotta tell you, the first time I put this on, I was actually very much pleased with the way that this feels. This texture of the material that they use on this is insanely different than any of the other ankle weights that I've ever worn.
We have used ankle weights before,
like,
and have
the
been
material alone
yes,
is better than any weight that I have ever put on.
Like, hands down. Like, there's no competition. Like, like on the inside here, it just feels soft, and still has texture that will grab onto your skin, which is important.
I mean, okay, so for example,
or outfit.
I've worn one, and the material is just so uncomfortable, but you don't even pay attention to it because you're working out, so it doesn't bother you that much. But it bothered me enough that I noticed the difference when I put this on.
Yes.
That's how I know that this material is better than the other material.
And sometimes when you're using something that you don't like, after a while you notice you stop using it.
Right.
Yes.
That's a true statement also.
This is not the case here.
So these are individual pack ones, so you can take out the size of the weight that you have inside and change it out.
Yes.
That's a big deal too. The area where the weight goes is actually really cute and compact. It's not like you snap on or anything. It's just in there, and it's nice, and it's secure. It doesn't fall out. I've had some where you put it in and then it falls out.
Yeah. Okay, here's the thing. We wanted to try these and put them to the test, and we went on Stairmasters. Okay, I'm going to say that again. You picking your she gorilla, picking the he gorilla.
Go ahead.
Okay. We wanted to put these to the test, so we took him to the Stairmaster, and man, let me tell you.
Well, let me tell you something first.
Okay.
Let me tell you.
Tell me something.
I'm going to tell you something.
Okay.
So Joe does not like the Stairmaster. He's looked at it.
Yes.
He's never been on it.
Nope.
And the reason why he said it's because it's too simple. It's such an easy workout. In his opinion, it's an easy workout because you're just walking up the stairs. Whether you're going fast or slow, you're just going up the stairs. He's like, I can go do that at where there's stairs.
I prefer using treadmill to get my cardio.
So what I did was like, let's do the Stairmaster. I like the Stairmaster, but the Stairmaster with the ankle weights,
it's such a different experience.
Bit more experiencing.
It is a completely different. Like, it made doing the Stairmaster worth it for me, because all of a sudden every step counted. Like, I felt every step.
You have to lift up your foot.
Lift up your foot.
You can't slide your feet around. You have to actually lift it up. Or you can damage something. You can hurt yourself. You can fall down.
Right.
A lot of situations could happen. So you're really taking your time lifting up your feet with these on.
Here's usually, like, when we considered getting these, we wanted to know if they were worth it in terms of, does it work, right? And there's always hit or miss, like, oh, do they work, do they not work? Well, we found that on the Stairmaster is where you can clearly tell that this thing is effective.
Yeah, because having something on your ankle, walking around, you kind of don't feel it too much.
Yes.
Just walking around. I mean, don't get me wrong, it
you
works,
feel it,
but it's not like as much effort as the Stairmaster gives you when you're wearing it, and you have to lift it up
every single step.
Because when you're walking on the treadmill, you're not like actually lifting your feet.
Correct.
You're kind of just
sliding it a bit.
And then running is that could damage your legs because you're putting extra weight on your knees, and I don't know.
Yes. So look, I think this is our own opinion. I think where these really come in handy is going hiking.
I love wearing these while I hike. I enjoy it so much. It actually gives you a little more effort to, like, okay, I'm climbing up this mountain and I gotta lift up my foot.
You have to
and then when you
lift
take
your
it
foot.
off, man, you feel so good going down.
And man, I break out into sweat. I normally sweat a lot, but I broke out into a sweat, and I started feeling my breath so much faster wearing these
on the Stairmaster.
Yes.
He hasn't tried them hiking, but after I said it, he might think about it.
I might go try it. So look, this thing is truly amazing. It is very durable, very well designed.
It's
they thought
worth
of
it.
Everything.
I think it's so worth it.
It's so worth it.
Just the way they did it is
and
just
even
great.
if you want to put it on your arm and strap it on and use this for doing shoulder press, or not shoulder press, lateral raises, you can do it too. There's a lot of different use cases for this.
Yeah, and
So,
if you're doing any yoga kicks or like back kicks, having it on there, you can wear it, and it really
it
make
works.
your glutes nice.
So we love it. So get off the fence, go get yours right now and give it a shot. And we hope you love it as much as we love it.